We think we know what love is. We think we understand love. But let me say this, love is never easy. Love will cost your life. Love will cost everything that you have. And that's why I understand why people don't want to say, I love you, or don't want to fall in love. Because they're afraid of commitment. People are afraid to sacrifice. Love is unconditional. Love will love even when you are upset and mad at your friend or your spouse. That's hard. When Jesus came on earth, he came out of love. He knew that his love was going to cost him a lot. And he gave his life for you and I. You cannot love somebody when you are not able to sacrifice. You are not able to be patient. You are not able to forgive. You cannot say you love God when you despise other people. When you are always condemning other people, that's not love. We have to love unconditionally. We have to embrace. Even when it hurts, we have to still love. Jesus loved till the end. It was painful on those days when he was about to be crucified. It hurts. He wanted to give up. But because of the love and commitment he made for you and I, he went through it in the pain. Some people have given up on love because of what we do towards each other. And I think that we should go back to loving God first before we can love each other. Jesus gives us a challenge to love our enemies. He gives us a challenge to feed our enemy and give him or her a drink of water. I don't think any of you would do that to an enemy. When somebody makes you or I upset, what we do, we don't want to see them. We don't want to talk to them. There is the evidence of how much you love. You and I only love because. You know how I will love you? If you give me something or do something that I want. And I tell myself that I love you. But once you hurt my feelings, once you upset me, or once you don't give me what I want, that love is gone. It's not love. Because love means loving you when I'm not getting anything. And love without action is dead. Just as faith without action is dead. Don't go around telling somebody, I love you, and you don't do anything about it. Imagine if God had just said, I love you all, and never came and made an evidence of what love is. Would you still believe his word? Today I'm just here to talk to you about love, relationships. I know we've all been waiting for this video. I'm sorry that it took so long for it to come, but it was for at the right time, at the right moment, and the right season of your life. I do not consider myself an expert in this, but what I know for sure is that we should all love unconditionally. Because we have failed to love each other. Let's go back to the beginning of love. Let's try to understand love. If you are not ready to be in love or to fall in love with somebody, please don't wait, don't waste somebody's life and time. Let's wait till we are ready to love. Because we often fake it and say, I love you, just because we want to get what we want. Just because we see that this person has something that I want that will take me from one place to another. So let me just say I love them. It's so easy for us to say I like you or I want to have you in my life. Because there's no commitment right there. I didn't say I love you, but I just said I like you. So which means I'm not binding myself in any covenant. People are afraid to commit. But God says, husbands, love your wives. And are we loving our wives? Are we loving each other? How much do you love yourself? The same measure of love that you have on yourself is the same measure that you should love people that are unlovable. You should love your spouse. If you love your spouse by always yelling at them and looking at them as inferior, then look at it this way. You are not in a place of loving. Because love does not hurt. Love does not destroy. Love does not curse. But love is patient. It loves. It embraces. It cares. It understands somebody's needs. So I want to call this video Love at All Cost. Because really, it's not easy to love on your own. But you have to love with the love of God. And only God can help you to love the next person. I cannot love you if I don't have God's power to help me to love you. I cannot love somebody that hurts me and think that I'll do good for them. I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm human. But because of Christ, I'm able to love you. No matter what you do and how you react or act or behave in front of me, I will still love you. Start practicing this and see what God is going to do. Give everything into your hands. If you're going through a relationship situation whereby it's costing you a lot and your partner is not realizing what you're doing, bring it to God and say, God, maybe I'm not loving him or her the way you want me to love her or the way you want me to love him. Please direct me and show me what to do in order for me to love him or her the way you want. So I want you to take this week, contemplate on what I've just shared. Because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of verses from the Bible that talk about love. But I wanted us to start off this way so that we can just talk at a same level and see where we are at in our love. If you just told your partner you like them, reconsider what you said and think things through. Because like is nothing. There's no covenant in the word like. So you're just coming in and you're going out. But love is commitment and it's going to cost. So love at all cost is what we should be doing towards each other.